Hi guys, it's your favorite Adoro again. Your sweet and wonderful Adoro. I'm back here for you again. Alright, so today's video I want to tell you few ways to become more better than you are. Yes, a lot of things happen in life. A lot of us have gone astray, like we have made a lot of mistakes in life and we wish to improve. That's not the life we plan for ourselves. We wish to have a better life, to be a better version of what we are seeing of ourselves, to make ourselves better. Then in this video I want to tell you few ways you can make yourself better and few ways for you to improve in yourself. Yes, first of all, you need to improve in yourself. A lot of people, maybe we want someone to motivate them. You go out there to meet someone to talk to you or to advise you, but at least you need to talk to yourself. You need to advise yourself first before any other thing. Then number one way you can make yourself better, number one step of becoming a better person than you are, is what we call self-review. Talking to yourself. Self-review, yes. Do some restitution about yourself. Well, sometimes you need a quiet time as a human being. As a young guy, as a young lady, you need a quiet time. You need to stay one place, bring yourself together, stay alone, ask questions, ask yourself questions, and try to give an answer to all those questions. You need to ask yourself, is it the kind of life I plan for myself? What is really taking me back? Why am I going backward? Why am I not moving forward? You need to give the answers. As you keep asking yourself questions, you give answers. Sometimes spend time alone. Yes, it helps you think deeply and learn more about yourself. Do restitution about yourself. You wake up, people. Do some penance. Give yourself some penance. It will help you to improve. It will help you to move forward. It will help you to be that person you want to be in life. Yes. Sometimes we think that penance is about maybe in the church or your people bụ na church n'ụlọ ụka ka ị na-enye ọpịpịa mba. Ọ na-adị mkpa ịnọkịta ijiri aka gị owo gị ọpịpịa. Let it be a challenge to you. You tell yourself, you see this I'm going to avoid this henceforth. I'm going to avoid this henceforth. This is the cause of my problem. When you think alone, when you spend time alone with yourself, when you go to a quiet place to have some time with yourself, it will help you a lot to be a better version of who you want to be in life. Yes. So the second thing you need to do, the second step you need to take in order to be a better person than you are, enjoy jokes and funny things, make creative things in handling situations. Sometimes we find it so difficult to be happy both in the midst of challenge. Yes, I know it's always difficult, most especially when we are heartbroken, most especially when we are being disappointed from the things we least expected it, or from the people we least expected it, most especially from the people that should be there to wipe our tears. It's always heartbroken, I know, but sometimes you need to have a high sense of humor, enjoy jokes and funny things that will make you to be more creative in handling situations. It will make you to be a better version of yourself. Try to be happy in the midst of your challenge. Yes. The third thing is what? Be open-minded. Be open-minded. It helps you to consider new ideas which can help you solve problems and come up with new things. Be open-minded. Yes. This with maturity, when you fail to be matured enough to be open-minded, to know how to handle things, to get new ideas, to consider new things around you and come up with a solution about that particular problem. It will be difficult for you to be a better person when you fail to allow the past gone, when you fail to let everything go by side, when you fail to focus on the present in order to make the future look brighter. It will be difficult for you to be a better person in life. But when you try to be open-minded, to let things go, yes, it will help you to consider new ideas and give you solutions to your problem. And it will help you come out with new things. And this will make you be a better person than you are before. Another one is what? Have a high observation skill. Yes. As a human being you are, it's very, very important you have a high observation skill. It will help you a lot. Let me tell you, sometimes it's very, very important we pass through challenge of life. Sometimes the challenges of life, the things we go through, the pains we go through is needed for us. Like, is needed so that we can be able to improve, so that we can be able to make things better than it is. Sometimes if it's not that challenges you have, you could have not think twice. If it's not because of the challenges you had, you could have not believed that such things happens. The best teacher in the world is experience. It's always good for you to have experience about things, about life. Sometimes God allows us to pass through pains, to pass through challenge, because He wants us to be better than we are. But let me tell you, you can never be better than you are if you don't have this observation skill. If you fail to observe, if you fail to discover, if you fail to think deep about what is going on, what is this trying to tell me? What is the message this particular situation is passing to me? You need to ask yourself this question. Oh, this circumstance is too much. This is not the situation I want to be. How can I find myself in this type of condition? Ask yourself, what message is this condition passing to me? What is it trying to tell me? What is it trying to make me know? You need to ask yourself these questions. It's very, very important to have a high observation skill if you must be a better person than you are. Because it's when you ask yourself questions and you give the right answer to those questions, you observe, you try to understand the world you are living in, the things around you, how things go, so that you can make a better decision about the next step to take. But when you fail to do this, it will be difficult for you to be a better person of yourself, to be a better person than you are. If you want to improve in life, then try to develop a high sense of observing things, observing the situation. I mean, being observant at the right time, not at the wrong time, because sometimes we discover things late when it's too late. But try to discover it at early, when you can still handle it, when it's still at early stage. Okay, so the last but not the least is what? Don't complain too much about your situation. Don't complain too much about that condition. Don't complain too much about that particular thing, that particular circumstance that is wearing you down. No, rather be productive. Try to get a solution instead of talking more about your problems. Try to get a solution out of things. Try to make life more better. Try to think deep. A lot of people value is so much, they find pleasure in complaining about the particular situation you are passing through. No, let me tell you the truth. If you complain too much about your condition, you will never have something done. If you complain too much about your situation, it will never give you a positive change. Yes, you will never be productive. It will make you to be more down. That is when it is called for depression. You see people getting depressed. It will not help your mental strength, your mental health, I mean to say. When you complain too much about your condition, you will never have something done. You will never get a solution. But when you try to keep quiet, think deep, and try to make out a solution, there must be a way out in everything. Ndị Igbo na-atụ n'okwu si na afụlọ ka emere eme ka afụrụ. Yes, na ihe a na-amara ka emere bụ ọnwụ. Mana m na-agwagodo gị na ma ọnwụ on self na ama ka emere, anyị ma ka emere ọnwụ. Ihe ya emedobe ọrụ bụ ije kpọrọ ya ewula awụti ya na itinye ọkwa na anụ na oshigbuo. Yes. Don't complain too much about your condition. Everything, there must be a way out. There must be a way out in any situation you find yourself. But you can make things work when you try to get a solution, not when you try to procrastinate. I mean, talk more about that particular issue. It will not help you. It will not give any room for positive change. If you want to be a better person of yourself, the better person than you are, if you want to make a better version of yourself than what you think, you are not happy in the situation you find yourself, try to take this I said on this video very, very serious. Do not forget, I remain your favorite Adoro, your sweet and wonderful Adoro. Please always do it to like, do it to share, comment what you think about the video. Okay, thanks and God bless you. Bye.